Hello again, Brian and Corbett here with Flagship Property Management in Greenville, North Carolina. We're going to come at you as part of our Ask the Professional series. Today I am the guest. What to ask a property manager. Maybe some of the key points a property manager could give you that you would ask if you were interviewing a property manager, or things if you were considering management yourself versus hiring someone. What benefits could a property manager give you versus you trying to manage the property yourself? And there are some things that we have as property managers and systems in place that do make life easier for not only you as the landlord, but also the tenant themselves. Things that just make the month go by simpler and easier and faster. Smoother sailing during the lease, which usually makes your end of the year bottom line show up a little bit better. Some things that we've talked about before in some of our previous videos, which we'll also link to here, is how is rent calculated? A lot of people want to say, well, my mortgage is this and my homeowner association fees might be this and my insurance is this, so I need to get that amount of money. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Just because that's what you owe for the property does not mean that is the market rent or the benchmark that you need to have set to try to achieve. If the market rent's $1,000 but you owe $1,200 monthly, the likelihood of finding a good quality tenant that's going to pay above market rent to the tune of $200 a month is going to be difficult. If the market rent's $1,000, that's within $50 on either side of probably what you can expect to rent it for in a timely manner to a quality tenant. We can talk further about that if you'd like to at some point in time. The other thing is how is the property marketed? Landlords that manage their own properties will typically, maybe put a little for rent by owner sign in the yard, maybe put it on Craigslist, possibly use Facebook or other social media. But those are some avenues that can work. Some of them do work. Today in the digital age with the power of the internet, that's really where your marketing needs to be focused, and social media does help on that. But you really need to have a system, a website that's found on higher rank search engines, and that maybe syndicate to your Zillows, your Trulias, HotPads, Realtor.com, things along those lines, and really get the most bang for your buck in the digital world for sure. The other important thing is, let's say someone does find your house on the internet, or they call, or they come into our office, or whatever the case may be, is there a follow-up program? Just because that person's told the rent's $1,000 a month and it's a 3-bedroom, are they forgotten, or are they followed up with? Is an appointment made to see the property? Are they maybe directed to the website that might have some interior photos that they can take a look at? Are you asked, do you have pets? If it's a property that doesn't allow pets, then the conversation may need to stop there and go to a property that will allow pets, if they in fact have and are going to insist on having pets. So there needs to be a follow-up program with that lead to make sure that your property is getting as much attention as the next property with every single lead. Give them an opportunity to make the sale.